What's up, humans? It's Isaiah Panther. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, I appreciate everyone has been sending me support through my technical difficulties with my setup. And I'm gonna use that and power through it and get back in the saddle. I really want to work on my new song. This one is called Spacious Climax. Just Enjoy is the kind of like working title because it's still in baby form. It still needs to be fleshed out. So we'll see where it winds up title wise. But if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to stay in contact with the things that I'm doing on my channel. I'm trying to grow in the way that I'm sharing myself. And so without further ado, let's get into the song Spacious Climax. So let's see what we can get into with Spacious Climax. I'm gonna play the track from the beginning. You know what? I'll actually play the original chords just to kind of give you an idea of how I changed it and what direction I'm headed in. Alright, so these top two are the O chords. So let's play it through with the O's. We should be good. So for the most part, this is where the old sound was. That's the loop. I want to build out on this, really make the structure of the chorus pop, kind of fill out what that chord progression looks like and what phrasing and melodies actually work on top of that. So I went with a 16 of a similar kind of vibe, but just a different notes that kind of feel that they worked a little bit better to me. We're in the key of G minor, and so I just have been trying to stay within that scale as I'm choosing these phrases, but ultimately I'm just going off of what feels good to me and trying not to make anything clash, or sit outside of the key. And that's the most important part. For me right now, is to just stay in key and kind of play around with options of different types of chord progressions. So here's one new one that I've added. Yeah, I feel this one sits better in the vibe of the song. It's subtle. You can't really tell the difference, but it's actually a very different structure in that progression. So another good thing that I like about this progression is that I made it a full 16. So it loops perfectly, and it's a complete phrase, in the way that it's sitting. I could go in and maybe embellish some of the tails just to kind of make it varied. But for now, I just want to kind of establish a motif for the song, and so I'm going to go with that right now. And maybe, I'll play with one extra one after we, start really digging into it. But yeah, so where we are now, that's 16. I kind of want to just intro this, make sure that I'm marking everything correctly. I want to practice good habits in this session. If we're going to do anything, we're going to practice good habits, because it helps when you're in this stage of arrangement and trying to flesh things out. So I think the intro is here, and right now we have the shakers coming in the beginning as well. And I feel like that establishes a bit of the vibe more. So let's just listen to those two things without the beat. Okay, great. So looking at this is a 13. I feel like the intro is kind of long, just the way that looks. I'm gonna bring these up here. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. The song should lyrically start to come in after. I want to do a little bit of an ad-lib, not to stay so structured right now because we could definitely move things around, but for the sake of just building an idea around the arrangement, I definitely would want to come in probably after a 4 with vocals. I just fantasize in the kingdom of mine. Okay, so that's what's up. I like that. We're gonna just basically open this back up and just say, for the sake of argument, we do a marker. Right here for ad-libs. Ad-lib intro. Okay. And then the verse starts at 8. Get right into it, because I tend to be from the old school and like long intros and feel like I can sonically like paint this beautiful intro picture, but you know, people want to get to the meat of the song, and I feel that. So let's start as soon as possible. Verse 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's play through that. Okay, so I don't want there to be the shakers in there like that in the intro. I need some variation. So we'll take those out for now and come back to something else. But yeah, I just fantasize of a king life. Okay. Okay, so beat, let's see where the beat comes in that intro. What I have now is this sample of, basically, let's listen to it. And I really do like that lounge kind of downbeat vibe. You know, some of the like crashes and stuff I like. the timing is what I really like about that. It's got that kind of old school pulse, and so I really want to stick with that. Do I like this sample that much? That's yet to be determined. I could definitely go through and like play around with some MIDI on a different day, you know, at a different time. Like, we'll see how much I could get done in this session. I really want to try and push it today. Okay, so in the build, I say maybe let's just take that out, one of them out in the intro. Can we get away with that? That, and then all right, so looking at where we are, the intro is there, then the verse comes in here. So in the verse I need some variation outside of what's going down. So what is this shaker doing down here? Wait, can we get everything off of solo? All right, this shaker down here is doing what? Okay. Okay. So I'm saving these for the chorus. That's definitely the sound of the chorus. I really do like these shakers. From the intro of the verse, what does that sound like? And I have some working lyrics that I can definitely use, because I know what I really want the phrase just lyrically be, but what the heck? Oh, like, don't make everything harder. And I can drop things in, drop things out, but let's just see. Glitching out. Does actually really are cool, and they kind of keep the timing. What's the difference in these two? Okay, and then it switches up to this. That's subtle, and but okay, that's awesome. I like that. Let's listen to that again. With it. So that's the chord shaker. Okay, so let's just see how long the chorus is. And that things line up. We're going to go here, verse 1. And so just relax, this is pre-chorus. Or This is chorus. Okay. So let's sing that over that. Like a water sign, I can't predict your mind, but the lights of love that behind. I just fantasize one day you came and mine, but to make it all go out. Okay. So how long is that? So we'll just say chorus, so we'll start there. Like a water sign, I can't predict your mind, but the lights of love that behind. One day you came and mine, and I'll make it all right. So let's relax, we'll take it slow, free okay. Let's see if we bring this up earlier. So if it starts there, let's delete these. And that starts on E17. Yeah. So, in theory, these would go away, and these would come up to here. Like a water sign, to know one day you came mine, but it's all we always go out. Just relax, we'll take it slow, free your mind. It's time to lose control, just take it slow, enjoy, and let it go. Okay. Let's go. All right. So just relax. We'll take it slow. Free your mind. It's time to lose control. Take it slow. Enjoy. Let it go. Okay, that sounds a little out of place. Maybe they're not there. We'll take it slow, free your mind. This time we'll take it slow, enjoy, and let it go. So vibe-wise, it's like that would come kind of in some open space. We'll take it slow. Alright. Just to keep everything tidy. Vibe wise, I'm kind of feeling that. Well, take it slow, free your mind, lose control, take it slow, enjoy, let it go. Oh, okay, that's very chorus vibey to me. And then that'll ride out, I think, for the rest of that. Your mind is time to lose control. Take it slow, enjoy, and go. Oh, oh. Okay, so where are we now? Alright, that's like the outro of the chorus. Let's just play through this again just so I can be sure. Just relax, just take it slow, free your mind. No, it's time to lose control. Take it slow, enjoy and go. I cannot quantify how many times I've tried to read between the lines. I guess in time will grow, how far we'll ever go. This song is gonna slap for a lounge, like Neo's house type of vibe, down tempo. Let's get into it. I'm here for it. Question myself. Yes, I love it. Keep going. You're doing it. Okay. So the verse 2 starts there. Lyrically, looking at that, we got, I cannot quantify how many times I've tried to read between the lines. I guess in time we'll grow, we'll know how far we'll ever go. I guess in time we'll know how far we'll ever go. Just let the feeling grow, feel the fire, then you'll know. Alright, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but let's go. Okay, so just playing around right now. Cannot quantify how many times I've tried to read between the lines. I guess in time we'll know how far we'll ever go. Just let the feeling go, lose some fire, then you know. Oh, then you know, then you know. Okay, let's just run through that again. Feel the fire, then you know. Start the fire, feel the fire, then you know. I guess I know how we'll ever go. I cannot quantify how many times I've tried to read between the lines. I guess in time we'll know how far we'll ever go. Just feel the glow, feel the fire, then you know. Then you know. Then you know. So just relax. Yeah, that should go back into chorus. So we'll say chorus comes in here. Don't get caught up in the vibe. because I was vibing. I like that. I was like, oh, just relax, you know, feel the fire, baby. Feel it in your bones. Dun dun dun. Okay, so what I want to do now is we're just gonna delete all of this, right? No, I mean, what we're going to do is this. Bring this up. And then bring this up. Okay. Open these up. Wait, what's happening? They look like they need to be moved or something. I'm doing like the most ghettoest editing, but it's like get the job done. That's all that I really want to do. And I will drop these back out if need be, but I didn't hear these. Well, they weren't in the second verse. It didn't feel like it was missing them, but it maybe was vibe-wise and consistency-wise. I'm like quantify how many times I tried to read between the lines. I listen, I know, I let it go. Just didn't go, feel the fire in your world. Do something cool in this section, just relax. Just take it slow, lose control. Take it slow, enjoy, and let it grow, and let it grow. I was really on some percussive type shit. I'm gonna keep that dropped out. I don't feel that's necessary right now. It serves no real purpose. And I wanna like clear up this session, track-wise. Okay, so I don't get lost, right? If you are in a session and you're doing stuff like this, you can always hide your tracks. Boom, hidden. When you're ready to find them again, the H up here at the top will unhide any tracks. And I don't know the keyboard shortcut for hide tracks. H. It looks like hide track keyboard shortcut is H, so just remember that. That's easy enough. Alright, and so this drum set, I don't know, don't have a need for it. I don't want to go down that road yet. I'm already trying to piece it together with the drums. I think this beat up here has the kind of foundation that I'm looking for, and then, you know, maybe I'll get the inspiration to like try and like work on a different pattern. I doubt it. No. I mean, well, who knows? Who knows? Okay, so getting back into this, marker, I'm going to, this is this, all right. So what was this doing? Oh, I didn't have the shakers all the way to the end, but then again, I don't know if I want to keep all the shakers in there or just for the way that it looks. Let's just go with that. This beat was a breakdown beat. So I'm gonna keep this. Did I have a chord? No, I barely had a second verse. Oh, I did, and it's right down here. So it's like, If I wasn't so pressed for time, I could take insights. I kind of just want to hear what this sounds like. Yeah. So this is breakdown vibes. I like that. Can build on that. You know, I'm not like a beat maker in the sense of like I'm super proficient in building packs and, you know, can you know, do all that. So I do rely on like loop samples and drums, and it's kind of like, you know, leave that stuff to the people who really enjoy drums and beat making. For me, I want to just catch a vibe right now, you know, and listen, if I come into contact with the drummer at some point, you know, in any of these stages, I would love to kind of like collaborate in that way. But, you know, for the sake of like time management and getting a vibe, the loops really help with that. And so I definitely suggest, you know, and for beginners, loops are your friend, and don't make anyone make you feel like you're being inauthentic because you're not like building your beats from the ground up, like, you know, hammering away at a kick drum for fucking hours. I mean, sorry, excuse my French, you know, but, you know, just have fun. Those days are gone. Getting back into this, okay, so these are all good practices. Is where I want to really bring myself back to, taking time. And what I'm learning doing this is just being methodical like this, and like labeling and like arranging in a way that's pleasing and organized. It really makes you understand how you can take your time and enjoy the process, and like just pay more attention to, wait, what happened? Pay more attention to, yeah, what's going on around or with your music, and more, you know, connected to it, to the process. So yeah, I think that kind of gives a layout of the song in the essence of where I want it. Let's listen to that all the way through. It's 6 o'clock now, that's amazing. I feel like, can I see the time on here? 34 minutes. Okay, we've done 34 minutes of recording. That's kind of like amazing for a continuous shot, and we got a lot of work done, I think, just in like the organization of the structure of the song. So let's take a listen.
Take it slow, free your mind. Just ain't let it go. Take
listen. I'm loving the structure on that. Okay, let's go. So, organization is key. So I'm just going to take all that out. For where we are right now, this is how much of the song I kind of see. This chord, I'm just gonna use something new. Bygones be bygones, create newness. This progression sounds cool. So I think that I'm gonna take a little break and get back to it.